Alright, so welcome back to Modern Warfare 3. Now, today we're going to be checking out the brand new aftermarket part that came out this week, which is the Akimbo Spas-12's. On paper, this should be a really good aftermarket part because the Spas-12 in Modern Warfare 3 is actually really good. Despite when it first came out and it was just horrific to use, they actually gave it a buff and it's actually a lot better now. So you would think, well, I've got two in my hands, so it should be a really solid aftermarket part, right? Well, I'm not going to spoil anything just yet, but I don't know. When I unlocked these last night, I did equip them during the match and start using them, and I wasn't overly impressed, but we'll find out in this video properly because I didn't spend too much time with them. So if we go over here to the Reclaim 18, as it's called in this game, and equip the conversion kit, the JAK Devastators, the picture looks really stretched for some reason. I don't really know why. So obviously the main benefit is that you get Akimbo on these, but the downside is the damage range and the hipfire spread. But if we bring up the advanced stats here, as you can see, it's a lot more than just what they say. So the main things that we lose out on with this aftermarket part are the damage range and the accuracy, but we also lose out on the rate of fire and some recoil as well. But then we gain some handling bonuses. I don't really understand how that makes sense when we're holding double the guns, but it's fine. I wonder if I use Interstellar on this, if it's just gonna... Yeah, brilliant. Cool. I love this camera. The only part of this gun which is Interstellar is the stock. And I'm not going to be able to see the stock because it's right up against my chest. So what's the fucking point? I mean, at least it works properly with the Prestige camo. So I don't get why the Mastery camos can't look like this, where it actually just covers the whole gun. But no, when you put on an aftermarket part, it just turns Interstellar black for some reason. And it looks like with this aftermarket part as well, we can't really use many attachments at all. We can't use an optic, a stock, an underbarrel, or a barrel. So we can slap on a laser sight for some hip fire control, I suppose. Here we go. We go with this crown breaker choke as well. This should be a pretty solid setup for this thing, in theory, at least. And then the ammunition as well, I'm not going to bother with. So, anybody want to guess what place we're going to be playing today? All this selection right here. All these different playlists. And what do you think we're going to be playing? Yep, you guessed it right. I think yesterday's video with the paintball game mode is one of the first times I've played something besides small map mosh pit in as long as I can even remember. I mean, this is all that this game is, really. It's just small map mosh pit simulator. Oh, it's put me in a match in progress. Great. Thanks, Sledgehammer. Oh, double kill. Nice. Okay, maybe I was chatting shit about these things for no reason. They seem phenomenal so far. As you can see in the bottom right there, we only get 4 shots per shotgun. And if I just show you guys real quick... That's how slow the fire rate is. So, I'm not really sure if it's best to alternate your shots or shoot at the same time. Dickhead. Okay, these are quite fun. Hello, mate. This is actually really fun. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon about these things. They seem really good so far. But maybe I'm just getting lucky. Who knows? Ah, see, that's where one of the problems is the fire rate. I mean, I pulled the trigger twice there to get the 1 kill, but then I couldn't shoot anybody else. If they're terrible, it doesn't even matter. Get sniped. Oh my god. I'm going to try alternating the shots, see if... Okay, that's a 1 shot. See if that works any better. No. Alright, so even if you barrel stuff in them, you need to pull both triggers. Never mind. Okay, I'll shut my mouth. So not only do you have to be barrel stuffing them to get a 1 shot, but you also have to basically have perfect aim with the hip fire to get the 1 shot. Otherwise, you're just going to get a hit marker. But then that's not really so bad because if you miss 1 shot or you get a hit mark with the 1 shot, you can just pull the trigger again, get the 2nd shot off, and get hit markers. What the fuck? What? Oh, man. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You gotta pull the trigger twice to pretty much guarantee to get a kill. If you're not shooting both at the same time, you're not very likely to get a kill. And if you do get the kill and there's somebody else there, you're probably gonna die because the fire rate is so slow. And if you need to pull both triggers to get the kill, then realistically, you can only get 4, maybe 5 kills with each magazine. So... I don't really see the point in these so far. Like, they're definitely usable. Like, I've had some good clips so far, but I just don't really see why you'd use these over the JAK Wardens. Like, they seem worse in every single way, basically. What? Did he kill himself with his own thermite? What? It's on the flag. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, we got a 2 KD. I did quite well that game, but... It's like I said, I don't really know why I'd use these over the JAK Wardens. Like, they just seem kind of pointless. How would you rate the connection quality of your last match? See, that's not fair, because typically I'd say it's crap, but that was actually a pretty decent game, so we'll go good. Why not? You see, I feel like they've kind of messed up with these shotguns, because obviously in the game already we've got the JAK Wardens, right, which is obviously going to be the thing that these are compared to the most, because they're dual-wield shotguns. I feel like the JAK Wardens fit the role the best of the, you know, you pull the trigger both at the same time, you get the one shot at a decent range. I feel like these should have been, obviously they're semi-automatic, but they probably should have been more like spammy, I guess. Like, I feel like these, instead of having the one-shot capability and not much ammo, they should have kind of been the opposite, where you have like 6 or 8 rounds, but you need to hit like 3-4 shots to get a kill. Okay, they are pretty good if your enemies are retarded. But I feel like the JAK Warden should have been the one-shot, long-shot capability dual-wield shotguns, and these should have been like, you just run in and just spam the trigger. Like I said, I feel like these would be better with an increased fire rate, more ammo, but less damage. Like, it's not possible to get a 2-shot with these things, but you can shoot them so quickly. I feel like that would have been a lot more fun. And to be honest, that's kind of what I was expecting, but these are kind of like a knockoff JAK Wardens, and like I said, I don't really see the point in them. Oh my god, get out the fucking corner, you weirdo. No way he's lying there. I thought that was a dead body at first. Why is it? Fuck you. Like, all those should have been one-shots. With how slow this thing is, those should have all been one-shots, in my opinion. Oh, get off me. Get off me, Dr. Doom looking ass. Anyone else? Okay. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He's trying to snipe me. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do this. No! Okay, I'm in the missile drone now. Cool. They're actually sitting in the middle container. That's so cringe. Let's go flush them out. Move, teammate. Oh, my God. That's a decoy. I thought that was a... What? I fell for his decoy and he still didn't kill me. That's hilarious. Okay, I won't deny that you can't have fun with these things. I mean, I'm enjoying myself right now, but like I said, I just feel like you can do better with the JAK Wardens. No, I mean, these definitely aren't the worst things I've ever used. There have definitely been more unusable aftermarket parts in this game, and this doesn't even come close. I was gonna say, maybe it's more about being able to pick and choose when you pull the trigger twice, when you pull the trigger once, you know, depending how close you are, how good your aim is. But like I say, I was expecting a little more with these things. I was expecting to be able to have like 6 to 8 rounds and just spray. Like, obviously, there wouldn't be a 2-shot and just pull the trigger twice and get a kill unless you barrel stuff in them. But I feel like I would have enjoyed these a lot more if I could just spam like a ton of shots, if that makes sense. This guy's listening to some sick music. Oh my god. Oh, I was enjoying that. But there we go. There's the dual-wield SPAS-12's in Modern Warfare 3. Definitely a lot better than I gave them credit for at the start of this video. But like I said, I just don't see the point compared to the JAK Wardens. Like, they just seem better in every way. Like, they probably have a similar fire rate. I think the range is probably better. The hip fire is better. It's got more ammo as well. It's got 6 rounds instead of 4. The only upside I can see to these instead of the JAK Wardens is that you can use Interstellar on these instead of Orion on the JAK Wardens. But other than that, that's literally it. So I think that's going to about do it for today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.